you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back soon, you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. You will have seen each other through it all. When push comes to shove. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that worked. Okay. So that just... that just broke on me. That okay, yeah. That hopefully that doesn't happen again. It just song was just like, nope, we're gonna glitch out, and I'm like, thank you very much. Yeah, I listened to Hamilton for the first time a few weeks ago. Woo, it's good. I don't think it's as hypey as I don't think it's as good as like everyone I knew was talking about it a few years ago, or like last year and the year before, and I'm like, it's really good. Like, sing along to a lot of songs. It's not that good, I mean, it is good. Like, God, if someone was like, hey, I've got an extra ticket, you want to come with me? I'd be like, yeah, man. Like, I like it. Woohoo. It's good. Wink. That's an extra ticket for me. So apparently, yeah, that one's being a dick. So we're just gonna... I hate when they do it. Hopefully it won't happen again. Praying for that. Saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when she saw Wood's first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. Who will do what it takes to survive? You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. Reading the letters you wrote me, searching and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign of when you were mine. And the world seemed to burn. You published the letter she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed, and clearing your name, you ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you've done? She said, you've married an Icarus. He's flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences bordered on senseless. You were paranoid, and in every paragraph where they perceived you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You've torn it all apart. I'm watching it burn. Watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I've said. You're burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit a place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead, with only the memories let you Okay, does anyone else love the odds one out? Oh my god, I love him. I keep calling Subway Subway now. I'm like, let's go to Subway. And people are like, what? And I'm like, damn, James. I would love if he says, jeez, I just said that. He won't, but you know, that'd be cool. But like, oh, I hate it. I'm always like, Subway. I'm like, why are you saying Subway like that? I'm like, I don't know. I think James did it. Like, who's James? And I'm like, nothing. James is just, you know, a person that says Subway. James is amazing. Yeah, go check. If you haven't seen it, go check out Odds One Out. Well, the Odd Ones Out. It's great. He's fantastic. I love him. He's great. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm trying to find. Ooh, I know what one. Oh, have you guys seen that? Well, it's not on yet. I think I can say this after. Oh god, who's seen the yacht commercial? Like when I was really low, the one where they're like they're just sleeping and I love that. I don't know why. I used to love that, and I don't know why. I was like, your mama. Tell them. And yacht actually is pretty good. I'm not sure if it's good enough to, you know, fall asleep on the toilet for. But it's close, so you know. I like yacht. I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars that we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, never, never for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars that we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough, never enough. on my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, close my eyes, and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own. Haven't sung them isn't forever. There was a time when men were kind, and their voices were soft, and the words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time then it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with the voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'd come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed. Oof. Oof. Ow. Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm, horses prance through a silver storm, figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Someone holds me safe and warm, horses prance through a silver storm, figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to remember. And the song someone sings, once upon a December. Does a bastard orphan son of a whore and a Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean. Providence in Providence be a scholar, grow up to be a hero and a scholar, a $10. The founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day where slaves were being slaughtered and carted away up those waves, he struggled to keep his guard up. Inside, he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. The hurricane came and devastation reigned. A man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said, this kid is insane, man. Took a collection and to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait. And he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden, 2 years to see Alex and his mother, bedridden, half dead, singing their own sick, the scent thick. And Alex got better, but his mother went quick. Moved in with a cousin, the cousin committed suicide, left him with nothing but ruined pride, something new inside. A voice said, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself, he said, reaching and reading every tree's on the shelf. There would be nothing left to do with someone less astute. He would have been dead or destitute without a cent of residue. Still working, collecting for his late mother's landlord, putting sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford, screaming for every book he could get his hands on, planning for the future. See him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, Alexander Hamilton, we are waiting in the wings for you. You can never back down. You can never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, when America sings for you, will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. Oh, ship is in the harbor now, see if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. His enemies destroyed his rep, America forgot him. We fought with him. Me, I died for him. Me, I trusted him. Me, I loved him. And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him. There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
All right.
This songs are so good.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, everyone, give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Sky.
Just to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to my sister, always by your side, your union, and hope that you provide for me always be satisfied. I remember that night I just might. I remember that night I might join. I remember that night I might just forget that night for the rest of my days. Remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. Remember the dream like candlelight, like the dream you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget it. Last time I saw your face. You've never been the same. Intelligent eyes and a hunger pang fame. You said hi, I forgot my dang name. You had a flame, married Paula Flame. This is not a game. Cause I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself. Is that right? My name's Angelica Sky. Where's your family from? So, this is what it likes to feel match wits with someone who's lovely with a healthy catch. It's feeling a feeling, I'm seeing the light. It's a little kid, a kite, you see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3. I think said in total agreement. It's a dream, and it's a bit of a dance. It's a bit of a posture, and it's a bit of a stint. He's a bit of a flirt, and I'm gonna give it a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? His answer, fidgeting, he looked askance. He's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, doesn't know it. Peach fuzz, and can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place. Then I turn to my sister's face, and she is. And I know she is. And her eyes are just. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. I'm about to change your life. 1, I'm a girl in the world, which my only job is only to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is Alexander is palace. Ha! That doesn't mean I want him any less. My sister. He's after me because I'm a stylist without ability to stratus. I have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica. He was right. You'll never be satisfied. I'll leave you to it. And pray, love my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. When I fantasize at night, it's in Alexander's eyes. No romanticize what might have been. Fantasized him up so quickly. With my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. Such a groom. Goodbye. From your sister, who was always by your side. To union, hope that you provide. Always be satisfied. And I know she'll be happy as his bride. And And I know he will never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. Yeah. Someone's just meet someone looking pretty. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. Alexander by himself, I'll let him tell. Hadn't slept in a week, I was weak, I was awake. You'd never seen a bastard orphan in more need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when missing Mary Reynolds walked into my wallet. She said, I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone. She said, my husband's doing me wrong, beating me, cheating me, mistreating me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on. So I offered her a loan, I offered to walk home. She said, you're too kind, sir. Gave her $30 I had stuck away. She lived a block away. She said, this one's mine, sir. Said, well, I should get home. She turned red, led me to her bed, let her legs spread and said, stay. Hey. So when I began to pray, Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. My God, she looks so helpless. And her body's saying hell yes. Whoa. No, trying to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. My mind, I'm trying to go. But my mouth is on mine, then I don't say no. No, say no this. No, no, say no to this. No, no, say no to this. No, no, say no to this. I wish I could say that that was last time. I said that last time. It became a pastime. A month into this endeavor, I received a letter from a Mr. James Reynolds. Even better, it said, dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health. And in prosperity enough to send it with your pockets of people like me down on the luck, you see. That was my wife that you decided for. Oh, you made the wrong sucker or cockle. Tommy Piper in the pants of your buckle. And hey, you can just see my whore of a wife if the price is right. If not, I'm telling your wife. Then I was serious to a place, screamed, how could you? Her face, she said, no, sir. Half dressed all a project, a mess. She looked pathetic, she cried, please don't go, sir. This is your story set up. I don't know about any letter. Stop crying, goddammit, get up. I don't know any better. I'm ruined. Please don't leave me with him helpless. Just give him what he wants and you can have me. Whatever you want, all if you pay, you can stay. Don't know how to say no this. I don't know how to say no to this. Cause the situation's helpless. And her body's screaming hell yes. No, show me how to say no to this. How can I say no to this? There's nowhere I can go. When her body's on mine, I do not say no. Yes. 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 Say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. There's nowhere I can go. So nobody needs to know. I'll tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? Jefferson. I'll give him this. His financial system is a work of genius. I couldn't undo it if I tried. And I tried. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? He took our country from bankruptcy to prosperity. I hate to admit it, but he didn't get enough credit for all the credit he gave us. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? Every other founding father story gets told. Every other founding father gets to grow old. But when you're gone, who remembers your name? Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story? It's your story, who tells your story? Eliza, put myself back into the narrative. Stop wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years. It's not enough. Interview every soldier who fought by your side. Try to make dozens of pages of writing. You really do write like you're running out of time. I rely on Angelica. Well, she's alive, we tell your story. She's buried in Trinity Church near you. We needed her most, she was right on time. And I still line through, I ask myself, what would you do if you had more time? Oh Lord, his kindness, he gives me what you always want, he gives me more time. I raise funds in DC for the Washing Monument. I speak out against slavery. You could have done so much more if you only had time. And when our time is up, have I done enough? Will I tell our story? I'll tell you what I'm proudest of. The orphanage. I established the first private orphanage in New York City. Helped to raise hundreds of children. I get to see them growing up. As I see you, Alexander. See you every time. And when my time is up, have I done enough? Will I tell my story? I can't wait to see you again. It's only a matter of time. Tell your story. Who dies, who tells your story? So tell your story. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? See, the world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. This stuff isn't innate. Once you think my collection's complete, once you think I'm the girl who has everything. Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cabin hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. Good gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see, I'm dancing, walking around on those, we call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fin, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's the word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of the world. Would give if I could live out of these waters. What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? But John and they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? When I love to explore that shore above, out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world. So beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
You know that the life of this sadistic stranger might not live about you. The girl rescued me. She was singing. She had pushed
I think I'd be a lot happier about seeing that he's alive, since, you know, for all they knew he was dead. He's just kind of like, ha, silly bike happens a lot.
Just want to forget this whole thing ever happened. This king will never know. You will tell him. I will tell him. I will stay in one piece.
No, you won't. Don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world. Coronation Day. Coronation Day. The window's open, so's that door. I didn't know we did that anymore. Who knew we owned 1,000 salad plates? Years I roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally, the opening of the gates. There'll be actual real-life people. It'll be totally strange. But wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be magic, there'll be light. For the first time in forever, we'll be dancing through the night. Don't know if I'm a late or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. 'Cause for the first time in forever, I won't be alone. I can't wait to meet everyone. What if I meet the one? Then I imagine me gowned and all, fetchingly draped against the wall, a picture of sophisticated grace. Suddenly see him standing there, a beautiful stranger, tall and fair. I wanna stuff some chocolate in my face. Then we laugh and talk all evening, which is totally bizarre. Nothing like the life I've led so far. For the first time in forever, I'm getting what I'm dreaming of. For the first time in forever, I could be noticed by someone. And I know it's totally crazy to dream I'd find romance. But for the first time in forever, at least I've got a chance. Don't let them in, them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel. Put on a show. Make one more move and everyone will know. So it's only for today. Tagging it away, tagging it away. Tell the gods to open up the gates, for the first time in forever. I'm getting what I'm dreaming of. A chance to change my lonely world. A chance to find true love. And I know it all ends tomorrow, so it has to be today. Was the first time in forever. The first time in forever. Nothing's in my way. Except that horse. Yep, that's in your way. That we just nabbed. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm in line with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling and frozen fractals all around. And once it crystallizes like an icy blast, I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. I know it's like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. You made the girl is gone. I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. Colds can't bother me anyway.